Hey guys, Spencer here, and now this is the third part of like a three-part Pokemon retrospective. Hopefully, I don't have to make a fourth part, but we'll see. So I was talking about the new Pokemon Diamond, and Pearl's cool too. It's just I find the Diamond legendary in that game and the game in general more cool. I know there's like I think Pearl's more like I'm pretty sure there's like a third game. I forget what it's called, but I've heard that's one's like generally the best with like some better features and stuff. I can't think of off the top of my head. The only example I can think is that for the third game they actually have like a bunch of fire Pokemon for a fire gym person, I'm just going off memory. So yeah, now I was talking about the Pokemon Diamond art style. I think this is the most like controversial part of it. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed to be honest. I'm not saying I don't like it at all. It's like the most unique art style for the games, and it looks way better than the Pokemon 3DS game where you can tell by the faces that they're like 3D pixels. So yeah. But I think the more I look at it, the more used to it I get. But at first I was like, oh yeah. I think when it doesn't go into like where it doesn't go into like full body shots, you know what I mean? Like when you fight it and stuff, they look pretty good and look like the original game. It's funny how short they look. I'm comparing them to the 3DS game. So that's funny, and I think the more I look at it, the more I like it. I just hope they make it in the more newer style, but also respect the original. And so yeah, that's what I think about that game. And Pokemon Legends, I think if it goes well, it will give everyone what they're craving for with Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that's good. Also, wait. Oh yeah, the new Pokemon Snap. Man, I can't believe I forgot about that. I'm really happy that they did it because everyone loved the N64 game, and I hope they have the same secrets and stuff, and they didn't spoil in the trailer. And I think it seems to be doing well so far, so that's pretty good. I just hope they don't like go like where like, oh, there's no secrets, you just take pictures of stuff, like kind of like the boredom of like what the Pokemon games where like where you're like Pikachu or something and you go like free. I've heard those games are pretty boring, and I was hoping that wasn't like that with Pokemon Snap, but what I've heard so far is pretty good, and I think I'll be getting it. So I'm happy to hear that. And I'm happy with all the new Pokemon games coming out so soon, because the worst part of Pokemon, I remember like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon being a thing, and I remember in in November having to wait until December, and I'm like, this is killing me. so yeah, that's what I think of that. And also the side games, I don't really play any of them, but I definitely like to play Pokemon Rangers, especially after Jaden Animations, and I saw how funny it was. Pokemon's not really known for funny humor, so yeah, no offense, just saying, yeah. So, I should probably tackle the Pokemon theories now, because this is like Pokemon in general. So yeah, what I think of the Ditto theory. Man, I gotta really catch up on the theories. I forget. But also, oh yeah, that one theory that really bothers me. The one where like for the Pokemon show, where they in the first episode, everyone just says that Ash, for the theory, they say that Ash hit his head like he did in the episode, and then went into the hospital and just imagined the show. That's pretty stupid. Also, way more darker than I think Nintendo would want to go with Pokemon. And I'm just wondering, if he's in the hospital and like unconscious, how does he see that stuff? I'm probably just an idiot. I mean, I bet they're gonna play that against me someday. This clip where I keep on saying, "You're stupid, you're stupid." But yeah, oh yeah, I didn't get to show this my Pokemon case. I think it looks better on this side, personally. But yeah, man, I covered everything in the first two parts. It's hard to think of. Oh yeah, the Pokemon board games. The board games. Again, go check out Jay Witz. He covered the board game pretty well. And to be honest, I don't think I would ever play them. Because I'm not saying, I love me some board games. Like if you let me play Uno, which is technically a card game, or like Sorry, not Sorry, more like, I'd definitely play those. Monopoly, probably out of the question because it takes forever. Jeez, I've never finished a game of that. But also Candyland and such. It's just, if they're good, then they're usually too hard for my liking, and I'll probably be like, you know what, I give up. Or I'll be like, man, this sucks, I hate it. Because they seem to be mixed in quality. I've heard the best one is called like Master Battle or something like that. But I've also heard it's pretty darn difficult, and I usually just play board games to have fun and to play like casual game, not to be like, oh, not like, you know, Mario Party, or I'm not like looking for that experience really, you know. So yeah. Also, I also want to. I can't believe I haven't mentioned it, but the original Pokemon theme song, I love it. Also, I think the best version is like, if you hear the electric guitar version, that's freaking awesome. And the newer one, especially with like X, Y, and Z, I think it's pretty good. It's just, again, even though I look back on the Scooby-Doo, like, What's New Scooby-Doo theme song, I feel like I was being a bit harsh. I do like the song more than here, but I think it really goes a little bit, like, you know those pop songs that are, like, popular for, like at the most couple months, but then you, like, forget about it and they just sound pretty generic. It's kind of like that, but I do like it. Well, it's just that original theme song is so good. And also, everyone mentions how Pikachu, there's a girl in the intro, I don't know who she is, and then, like, Pikachu, like, does something with her skirt, I don't remember what, but I'm pretty sure you can see that, intro in, like, Netflix, and also there's a line about, like, going up a skirt, and then it's, like, Pikachu, and it's, like, Eek, and it's, like, jeez. But yeah, it's also, I think it's like a mixture of like original footage and like a replay, which is kind of weird because you usually go for one or the other. But yeah, that theme song classic, and that's what I think about that. Man, I'm really saving for something to talk about. I kept on running out of time, but now I'm like, what do I fill in the time with? But, oh yeah, the Mario Maker thing. Also, there's this thing where, like, they had Mario Maker skins for Pokemon, and they have, like, levels for it. And I really want to play that, and it looks really good. It's just a little weird because, like, you're, like, the Pokemon, and then you have to, like, jump in that Pokeball, and then, you know, for the elemental level, but that's why I kind of wish Super Mario Maker had for 2 had the skins still. But I do like the costumes in that game that you can wear for your maze. So anyway, I've had fun talking about my favorite series, Pokemon. Even though I'm wearing a Tom and Jerry shirt, I could have just put on a Pokemon shirt. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a Tom and Jerry shirt. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Please subscribe and do all that good stuff. Bye.